Welcome back to Auto Upgrade Nation, where passion for performance meets love for classic design, and in this episode we bring you the stunning 2025 Chrysler Valiant VE 1967 in green mist, a car that perfectly shows how muscle, style, and innovation can come together across decades. The Valiant VE originally rolled out in 1967 and changed Chrysler's reputation in Australia forever, winning Car of the Year thanks to its bold new body design, wider stance, improved handling, and larger cabin space compared to its predecessors. Fast forward to today, and the 2025 upgraded interpretation is a masterpiece, paying tribute to the legendary styling while packing a punch of 21st century performance and technology upgrades that enthusiasts have been waiting for. At first glance, the green mist paint sets the tone immediately, a shade that is both vintage and futuristic, shimmering under natural light with a depth that enhances the muscular body lines. The designers kept the squared-off, strong proportions that define the VE, but subtle refinements in aerodynamics and contouring bring it right up to date. The wide chrome grille remains bold and unapologetic, framing a set of LED adaptive headlights that seamlessly integrate classic looks with modern lighting performance. The hood bulge hints at what's under the skin, and when you catch a side profile, you'll notice the elongated body, clean sheet metal, and signature sweeping lines that scream classic Australian motoring. At the back, the squared taillights, reimagined in high-definition LED strips, give a crisp, modern edge while maintaining the soul of 1967 design cues. Now let's talk power, because a car like this can't just be about looks. The heart of the 2025 Chrysler Valiant VE is a re-engineered powerhouse that balances heritage muscle with modern engineering. Sitting under that long hood is a 6.4-liter HEMI V8 tuned with advanced fuel management, delivering over 480 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, allowing this car to sprint from 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds, numbers that would have been unthinkable back in the 60s. For enthusiasts who prefer a greener option, Chrysler also developed a hybrid-assisted version that uses an electric motor to add torque instantly, reducing emissions while still keeping performance sharp. Either way, the car is backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, channeling power to the rear wheels in classic muscle fashion, but with modern traction control and adaptive suspension that makes cornering tight and responsive. Inside the cabin, Chrysler did something truly special. They honored the spacious, comfortable interior that the VE was known for but blended it with premium technology and materials. Step inside and you're welcomed by hand-stitched leather seats with vintage stitching patterns, contrasted with modern ergonomics and bolstering for spirited driving. The dashboard design nods to the original squared-off layout but integrates a 12-inch touchscreen with Uconnect 6 infotainment, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a 20-speaker Harman Kardon sound system that transforms any road into a private concert. There's also a digital instrument cluster that can be customized to display retro-style gauges or modern performance telemetry, giving drivers the best of both worlds. Ambient lighting in green tones complements the exterior, creating a cohesive aesthetic, while safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking ensure that this classic-inspired beast is fully equipped for modern roads. The 2025 Chrysler Valiant VE isn't just a car, it's an emotional connection to an era when cars were bold, unapologetic, and built to make a statement. Chrysler understood that when you revive a legend, you can't just copy the past, you have to honor it while pushing forward. The Green Mist Edition captures that philosophy perfectly, blending the nostalgia of the 60s with the demands of today's enthusiasts. From its commanding road presence to its refined interior and exhilarating performance, this Valiant bridges generations, speaking to those who grew up with the original while also inspiring a new wave of fans who crave something different in a world of crossovers and electric SUVs. Driving this car feels like stepping back in time but with none of the compromises. You hear the rumble of the HEMI, you feel the surge of torque pinning you back in your seat, yet you also enjoy smooth handling, modern connectivity, and everyday comfort. It's a rolling tribute, a reminder of why people fell in love with cars in the first place, when they weren't just a way to get from A to B but an extension of personality and freedom. For collectors, the 2025 Valiant VE in green mist is already shaping up to be a prized piece, and for drivers, it's a chance to relive history in the best way possible, with every turn of the key igniting not just an engine, but an emotion. This is the kind of machine that defines Auto Upgrade Nation, a perfect marriage of old-school charisma and new-school performance. The Chrysler Valiant VE proves that legends never die, they evolve, and with the green mist shining proudly, it's clear that the Valiant is back to inspire another generation of car lovers.